tinkering with a wrench, already skilled with working with her hands, fascinated by nuts, bolts, and washers. A future electrician, a mechanic, a carpenter, or maybe even a metal fabricator, just like Dad. But Father Robert hasn't been to work in weeks. Instead, he and his fiancée Brooke have been tossed into the unthinkable, stepping up their responsibility as the parents of 3-year-old Hannah, who's been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
You really kind of never think that you'd be in this situation until you basically thrown right into it, and you don't really know what to think.
This goes through her jugular and through to her heart. It runs under the skin. You can actually feel it.
Brooke points out the chemotherapy running through her daughter's body, one that will hopefully beat the rhabdomyosarcoma she was diagnosed with. From malnutrition to constipation to bad posture, Hannah's extremely large stomach was misdiagnosed by about 6 doctors. And it could just be because these doctors had never seen a case like Hannah's.
Rhabdomyos usually attack a certain area, like a muscle or an eye, and they don't spread. Where Hannah's has spread everywhere that they actually don't even know where it originated from. So that's what makes her rare. She's one of a kind. The BC Children's Hospital has never seen a Hannah before. For Hannah to have a bath, she has to be completely pressed and sealed.
And this family has been tested before. It was only in January when they lost everything in a house fire. And just when they were beginning to rebuild their lives, Hannah's illness strikes.
You know, we are very upset with this. We cannot believe this is happening to our child. I mean, you know, they said that this is strictly bad luck.
Hannah, who is this? Who's this? She goes, Haley Donday.
And if that's not enough, Brooke had to quit her job as a daycare provider, and their second child, Haley, has been living with Grandma because any small illness could be fatal to Hannah. But they say they couldn't overcome these challenges without the support of their family and the community.
It is absolutely amazing, all these wonderful people, and most of them we don't even know. I can't even express how thankful we are.
I always ask her, does Hannah want anything? Does Haley want anything? You know, do you want anything? Do you yourself want anything? I'm happy to help in any way I can.
For now, the family is looking for support so they can afford their travel to Vancouver and medical expenses while living as normal of a life as they can.
Want to go higher?
She's too young to understand right now, but we hope that she can look, you know, through this when she's older and, you know, thank all these people.
The road ahead for Hannah is predicted to be tough. Her doctors say she'll be on chemotherapy for the next year and possibly radiation after that. But this family is convinced Hannah will beat cancer and be given a second chance. In Langford, I'm Jen Muranetz.